Oh, you caught me with this new desk. Guess what? I'm upgrading today, so this is my new desk, the Z2. We're gonna put it together, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Open the box. Toby, you're gonna open the box? Toby's gonna help me to open the box. Are you gonna let me push? Are you gonna let me open it? This is a useless feature. This one right here, check this out. You have a bottle of water or something. Look at that. They should at least put a cup holder, a real cup holder, not a freaking for styrofoams and stuff like that. Those longer ones, but they should have put a top on there at least, you know. But this is a useless feature. All right, so my cable management, which I like. This is the actual two parts. Let me zoom out a little bit. This is actually the cables that belong to the keyboard. I'm gonna pass them through the middle here. You guys can see that's what the crack's there for. That's what there's a hole there. Slide them in there, and so that's cables to manage, and you clean it up on the bottom. And they give you a lot of little zip ties with sticky tabs at the end, so it's not that bad. So the cable's there, keyboard there. Everything's manageable through here. Not that bad. Keep it nice and clean on the top. I haven't plugged in the monitors, but this is pretty much my setup in here. My keyboard, and then I can use my mouse. I can use this as a mouse pad, but I do have my own mouse pad. I might not use this at all. I'm just gonna keep it there to pretty much just for looks, and just cover the bottom because the bottom's ugly. I'm not too happy about it. It's just one thing, I just don't like plastic on a desk. I like to put my weight on it once in a while, or maybe set up a PlayStation on top of here. I'm afraid if I do set up a PlayStation, it might fall. I mean, it is sturdy. There is two bars. There's two long bars that go across, but I'm just plastic. I don't trust plastic, especially during time. It has an RGB light. I'm gonna set it up and light it up and turn off the lights and play with the lights. But pretty much setting up my keyboard here. They give you enough room for a mouse. You don't need a mouse pad. You can use this. But like I said, I have my custom-made mouse pad from Corsair. It's not custom, but it's Corsair mouse pad. It's a lot larger than here. And then here, I don't like this part. I wish they had flattened the whole thing out. I mean, I don't like this level. I am going to put my Stream Deck probably in there too, on top of the. I mean, it's a little crampy. I got to move some stuff over. So let's put it together. Normally, not enough room. This space right here, I wish it was more even to add more stuff in here. This is kind of like a useless little tool that I never even use. This part right here, it's not usable right now because if I put something in here, I'm afraid it might fall on top of my desktop, and I don't want that to happen. So either I have to move the desktop on the other side. All right, so cable management is pretty simple. They have these holes back here that you can throw the cable through the bottom. Like it so far, I like this, but this is not durable. This is plastic and it's kind of hollow, and anything heavy you might break it. So now I do have these mechanical arms, if you guys can see it. Let me zoom out a little bit. Mechanical arms, I have one of them right now. I'm still waiting for another one to arrive. So if you guys see it, there's one here and it's gripping right here, and this is a little hard. So I actually had to take out the plastic that belongs in the bottom because it was hitting this thing here. So I had to remove it. And you can remove these, so it's an option. You could have them, but then you're gonna see a hole in the middle too. So that's the only fallback on it. Now this thing gets a little dusty fast, quick. So you gotta make sure you clean it up. This is the back of the desk. You can see, like I said, very fragile. This part right here in the corner. This part, and the thickness is not that thick. So see, that's the thinness pretty much right there, if you guys can see it. That's the thinness right there. So this plastic is not good. This is where you actually put your surge protector in here from the back. So we're gonna actually set it up today and have two monitors, different monitors of course, but we'll change them out later. And like I said, power cord, internet power cord, and HDMI cable or display port could come up through here. I wouldn't put the monitor on this corner maybe because it might be too heavy for it, but you could put it on there. I mean, not quite sure how much it could weight it hold, but there is bars right underneath, so it's another option you can have. You hear that? I gotta fix that. So you gotta tighten them up. You gotta tighten these things up really tight. And I don't like how it sounds. Put some oil on there or something. All right, we're gonna have to remove these. These are kind of useless. They're for the flaps, but because this is the only wood part that you're gonna have, and I'm gonna end up putting the stand underneath. The stabilization is a little bit off on this one. You can modify it down the line, maybe add your own piece of carbon fiber like later down the line, which I was thinking about maybe doing that later, and maybe doing a drop down. I wish they had a more stable stuff so you could actually add things to it. This is the only hard part that they have, and this is where everything's going to be mounted on, including the monitors. I'm going to get rid of these. This is useless, like I said. And I have another, this is the monitor stand up here, and this is actually the centerpiece where the power cord goes. These are removable like this. See, first, there it goes. There's the other one, see? And it leaves a hole because they come with it, and this is where it actually logs in. This thing actually clips in there, so. The cable management is here. I'm gonna actually tangle it up, maybe put some sticky tabs and run it. This is also plastic, which I don't like. Wish they had more stable stuff, but maybe I'm gonna, down the line, I'm gonna take them off and add real wood to it, because this metal pieces are really good. I like how they put them lining up. They're tied down, they go all around, if you guys see it, but not really too much. Well, if I do that, I'm gonna do 2 layers of wood, one on the bottom, one just below it, cutting out the corners so you can actually do cable management on this. I did pass the wire through the top, if you guys can see it here. It went underneath, it went all through. Plastic, wood with carbon fiber cover, and 2 metal rods, if you guys see it long. You can actually, I extended them, you actually make them even smaller if you want. It's up to you, but I think we're gonna keep it as is right now. And they give you extra connection for power in case you're gonna another USB, another LED light or something. It's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna modify it, but this is probably gonna be gone. Maybe give it a couple months before I start planning it out the next review. I was thinking about building another slot here and putting the computer in there. It'll be my modification to my desktop, and it'll be an awesome setup. Another mod I could do. This cable management hose, they're okay. They're okay. Cable management, I'm still working on it, so it's gonna be a while until I get everything. But now I don't have them in the front of my legs. I can move them all stretched out. I like it a little here and there, but modifications, I think I'm gonna modify it. Like I said, I want to do something great with this thing. Get rid of this. Maybe put a pencil holder or something for you artists out there, because I'm gonna have another stand here and I'm gonna bring it back out. Ooh, you know what? I just got some brilliant ideas here in doing that. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know. I'm your host, Prophet74, out.